Kind of a combination of both wake windows and a set bedtime. We aim to have her in bed between 7 and 8 p.m., depending on what time she wakes up in the morning and where her naps fall in those windows. Most of the time, her first nap of the day is after only an hour and a half wake window. And sometimes she'll only nap 30 minutes and sometimes she'll nap an hour and a half. And depending on when she wakes up from that first nap, that's kind of determines how the rest of our day will go and whether or not she's going to get to bed closer to that 7 o'clock hour or whether she's getting to bed closer to that 8 o'clock hour. But we try to make sure that her last wake window of the day is at least 2 hours long. We've been finding that sweet spot is like 2 hours and 15 minutes, like between 2 hours and 15 minutes and 2 hours and 30 minutes long. If we stretch her all the way to 3 hours at this point, that's just too long for her. And then I know as she grows, that wake window will get longer as she gets older. We found that going mainly off of her wake windows has been best for her as opposed to having these strict times. Even with naps, there's no way we'd be able to function off of like nap is at 10, nap is at 1, that kind of a thing. It's more just kind of her cues and how long she's been awake. I like to use the Huckleberry app to keep track of everything. That has been super helpful because our schedule can vary day to day. It's just nice to have something that's keeping track for me. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any other questions.